All right, what's going on, you guys? Nick here with Nick's on the Power. So pretty exciting story for you guys today. Roelly Winklaar, who is right now 2 weeks out from the 2019 Arnold Classic, and in my prediction video was my pick to actually win the Arnold Classic, has been pretty quiet on Instagram lately, but he just released a full posing video at a guest posing. Now, these videos aren't really the highest quality videos, but they're really the only major update that Roelly Winklaar has given us leading up to the Arnold Classic, really showing how he's looking. And again, this is just 2 weeks out. So initially, my first impression was that he does not look as lean or as ripped as he probably should be at 2 weeks out. That's the first thing I noticed right off the bat. He seemed to be holding quite a bit of water, in my opinion. Now, one of the things that I think made 2017 and 2018 such a good year for Roelly Winklaar was his ability to reduce the size of his midsection. Now, one thing that jumped out to me in these videos in particular is at some points during the posing, it appears like he might have a little bit of distension still in his midsection. Now, again, he still has 2 weeks to try to correct this, 2 weeks to drop water. But to give you guys my honest opinion, I think at 2 weeks out, Roelly probably isn't looking how he should be looking if he's going to win this Arnold Classic. Now, I made a video a couple days ago about the progress that Brandon Curry has made with his physique and how Brandon Curry was looking at essentially 2 to 3 weeks out. And I made the prediction in that video that Brandon Curry would be top 3 and could even possibly win the Arnold Classic if the other top guys like Roelly and Bonac come in off. Now, we haven't seen anything from Bonac to suggest that he might come in off. But based on this video here, if this is truly at 2 weeks out, I think there's a very strong possibility that Roelly might come in off. So could we see Bonac win the Arnold Classic and have Brandon Curry in second and Roelly Winklaar as low as third? Now, I'm a huge fan of Roelly Winklaar, and I would love to see Roelly win the Arnold Classic this year. It's one of the major titles that's eluded him is the Arnold, Ohio title. And he did very well at the Olympia this year, taking third. But I can almost guarantee you that at 2 weeks out from the 2018 Olympia, this is not how Roelly Winklaar looked. Now, of course, his prep isn't over yet. Again, he still has 2 weeks, and there's going to be a lot of water dropped, especially in that final week of prep. But just overall, compared to some of the photos and videos of these other guys that we've seen, Roelly just doesn't look as dry or as hard or as conditioned as those guys looked even earlier in their preps. At 3 to 4 weeks out, some of these other guys that we saw, like Brandon and Bonac, looked to me to be ahead of Roelly from a conditioning standpoint. But again, it's not too late to change that. So right now, based on this video, this actually does kind of change my predictions. I don't think that I would predict Roelly to win the Arnold Classic based on what we just saw here. Now, do I think he's still top 3 material? Absolutely. But I think my prediction for him winning is definitely going to change after seeing this video. But only time will tell. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about how you think Roelly Winklaar is looking at this point in his prep at 2 weeks out from the Arnold Classic. Thank you guys for watching the video, and please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Nick Strength and Power, signing out.